my name is Diane and this is How to Train Your Caterpillar, a spiritual life coaching channel, and you are very, very welcome here. Thank you for checking out the video and the channel. I appreciate it a lot, and if you feel called to like and subscribe for me, I'd appreciate that a lot too. So this is a follow-on video to the one that I did about the spiritual reason why you might have no energy. So if you haven't watched that, you might want to watch that first, because it informs this video. It's something that I was talking about right at the end of that video, like how people sending you bad juju could be affecting your energy levels, okay? First of all, I just want to throw a caveat in here and say, you know, if you do have a generalized lack of energy within your physical body, you know, see a doctor and make sure there's no underlying physical cause of that first, okay? But there could also be a spiritual reason why you have no energy. So basically, in a nutshell, if you don't want to watch the other video, it is a lack of energy is attributed in Chinese medicine to a qi deficiency in the body. So qi is just the word they use in Chinese medicine for energy. So it just refers to an energy deficiency in the body, which is traced in Chinese medicine to the spleen, surprisingly enough, which is a little organ right here, just under the rib cage, and it is contained within the area of the solar plexus chakra, okay? So if you have a lot of people, or some people, or even one person, either consciously or inadvertently sending you negative energy, this can affect your solar plexus chakra. So it will make you feel very tired. You'll have a qi deficiency, you'll have a lack of energy in the body because it's affecting the solar plexus chakra, and therefore it's affecting the spleen, causing a lack of energy. So this can be, like I said, conscious or unconscious from people, okay? It can be people that you've met in real life. It can be people that you've met online. If you have an online presence, you could have a lot of people just, you know, kind of sending you negative energy by mistake. You know, they might just be watching your video and being like, ah, oh, this bitch, you know, that type of thing. Or you might work with a lot of like bitter Bettys that just don't like you, you know, or yeah, like maybe at your work you're just trying to stay in your lane and people don't like that, right? They like you to get involved in the drama and stuff. So they might be sending you kind of negative thoughts or being jealous of you or whatever. And it's almost done in a, honestly, most of the time it's not conscious, it's just done on a subconscious level, but it's still affecting you. It can be people you've had bad endings with in the past, people you've kind of left behind. It's also a problem if you encounter energy vampires. So energy vampires, like I said, are not necessarily bad people, but they are people who they struggle to make their own energy, so they kind of take it from other people. One sign of an energy vampire is if you've had an encounter with them and you feel like drained after it, like super, super drained, and you have no motivation, no willpower to do anything for yourself. That's an energy vampire. So whether they have, you know, conscious or, you know, unconscious intentions, the fact of the matter is they still drain your energy, right? So this could be one of the reasons that you're feeling kind of listless or lethargic, because the sign of a blocked solar plexus chakra, because obviously spleen, solar plexus, it's all related. The sign of a qi deficiency, blocked solar plexus, interchangeable, lethargy, lack of energy, listlessness, indecisiveness, lack of willpower, lack of motivation, lack of the inner fire to get up off your ass and do things that are good for you, like doing the exercises or, you know, doing that thing that you need to do. You're just like, oh, I can't be bothered, like I just don't want to, you just have no energy. It's usually the solar plexus that's the problem, okay? So pretty much what's happening here is everyone that you meet as well, be aware of this, everyone that you meet, either online or in person, there is something called an etheric cord being established, okay? Like I've done a video about this too, but basically An etheric cord is an energy cord between you and another person, and it happens with everyone that you meet. Obviously it's going to be stronger with people that you spend a lot of time with or you've known for a long time, right? Usually these energy cords in a healthy relationship are perfectly fine and they will not deplete your energy at all, okay? But in an unhealthy relationship, like you know, an energy vampire or someone that's deliberately, you know, sort of hating on you or unconsciously hating on you, often they can like attach a cord to your solar plexus chakra, which is literally draining your energy. This can be also people, you know, that want to control your energy, right? Because it could just be that, you know, maybe you just have a very kind of happy, light personality and you just like to stay in your own lane. People don't like that shit. You know, they like you to be involved in the drama and like, so they can drain your energy, because the more they involve you in that, the more they can drain your energy, right? So I don't want to freak you out, because I know a lot of people get super freaked out about like, you know, oh, this person's sending me so much bad energy, or like witchcraft or whatever it is, right? I don't want to freak you out, but it's just something to be aware of. It's just something that you might always have to deal with. Like if you have, you know, a lot of haters or a lot of jealousy, or you've had to leave a lot of people behind, or, you know, you've encountered a lot of negative people in your past, or you're somewhat in the, you know, you're like a boss, or you're in the public eye, or anything like that. You could have these cords between people, and you could have people sending you this energy, okay? So that could be one of the reasons that you're feeling like, you know, lethargic. You may even feel like kind of weighed down by it. That can be another sign of people sort of sending you this energy, is like feeling very weighed down. So ways to combat this. The first thing that I would look into is etheric cord cutting, okay? A lot of people like to do this via meditation, but personally I don't find that that works for me, so I always use sound healing. I just go into YouTube or whatever platform you want to use, and I look up, you know, sound healing etheric cord cutting, and I just put it on in the background. If I feel like someone has attached a very strong etheric cord to me and it's draining me, I just leave it on for hours. You know, sometimes I leave it on for like excuse me, 6 or 7 hours in the background. And you may feel like, oh, like that's such a waste of time, I could be doing something else with that, like it's not fair that I have to do this, but that's just reality, okay? You may just be one of those people that gets a lot of this type of attention or whatever, so you have to protect your energy, because, you know, good luck. You can still manifest with a blocked solar plexus chakra, but it's much more difficult to manifest anything for yourself if you're constantly exhausted because people are draining your energy, right? So that's the first thing I would do, is etheric cord cutting. I'm going to do a separate video on the spleen, because the spleen can be kind of finicky about how to make it happy, okay? So I'm going to do that video next, but certainly taking steps to make sure that your spleen is happy. So you can go away and look that up yourself right now if you wanted to, but Chinese medicine, spleen deficiency, and you'll learn all about it. But the solar plexus chakra, protect your solar plexus chakra. I have another video about how to tell if the chakra is open or closed. Really, really easy. You should go check that out too. I'll leave the link somewhere below or whatever. But work on your solar plexus chakra, because the more that this core of you is protected, people can't get to you anyway, right? But you do have to kind of just be aware that it may need to be balanced for you every day. I have to do mine every day, okay? That's just something that I have to work on, because I have problems in that area anyway. I just always have. So it's just something, because I can be prone, that's why I know about this stuff, right? Because I can be prone to this like listlessness, lack of motivation, blah, 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 blah. So I work on mine a lot. I have a bunch of stuff about the chakras, you know, specifically I have different videos about the solar plexus chakra, but in a nutshell, sound healing, I'll leave some below. Sound healing, yoga, wearing yellow, eating yellow food, yellow crystals, there's a chant that you can do for the solar plexus chakra, affirmations, all of this will help open it. Yoga is really, really good. There's certain yoga poses for the solar plexus that are really, really good. But just in general, protecting your energy, like grounding your energy and being aware that you need to keep balancing your energy. So if you're starting to feel like listless and tired, you know, it's important that you're aware of that. Do you know what I mean? That's really the key, is kind of you know, making this time to sort of balance your energy. That's really the key here. But definitely spleen, solar plexus chakra. And also I would recommend meditation as well, because that's going to help you become aware of your, you know, your own energy. So I hope this was a useful video. Thank you very much for watching. I am taking spiritual life coaching sessions and programs and tarot reading sessions. If you'd like to book with me, the link is in the description box. And as always, I wish you many blessings, love and light. Take care.